Hello. All right. All right, guys, here's the deal. Can you hear me? Please let me know. We had some technical difficulty right before 5 o'clock, literally 4:57. So I don't know how this picture looks. I don't know how the sound looks. We have no idea. Sadie, can you hear me?
I can. I'm in
Sadie
the
can hear me
same
because she's in
room.
the same room. She also has a microphone. Can you hear Sadie? Let me know. Because right now my computer is also not showing me my video or anything. So yes, technology. I love it. Oh,
I'm
good.
getting
Kim
a
can hear
yes
us.
from Kim.
Thank you,
Kim
Kim.
can hear us.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, the picture's good? Okay, great. Awesome. Thank you, Patty. I got all dialed up for the show tonight. No? It's fine. Oh, goodness. Right. Sounds good. Okay, awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Yes, talk pounder.
Probably louder. I'm going to try to boost volume a little bit.
Bear with us as we work through the technicals on this one. This is kind of a last minute thrown together. So we're doing good. I think we're fine. I think we're good. But I don't know if maybe my microphone is. Oh, yay! Danielle can hear us both. Even better. I love that.
Yay! Hello, Danielle.
Hi, Danielle. I'm going to do the best I can. I need you all to buy everything tonight so Danielle doesn't fire me. Let me rephrase that. I really would like a day off. So she's going to fire me, maybe. No, she's not. I just need you guys to buy everything. That was a long way to get about it. So Danielle's doing awesome. By the way, guys, did you know that your fearless leader, Danielle, is a monster awesome person? Like, she's great.
She's so great.
She's killing it out there. She's getting better, faster, better than before. Like, I mean, I watched her lift 500 pounds.
You did not.
With one finger. She was like, it was crazy. I didn't actually see any of that, but she's recovering nicely. All your thoughts and well wishes are very much appreciated. You're all coming in saying, I hope she gets better soon. She's right there in the comments. You go ahead and tell her that just the same. She will appreciate it. Anyway, here we are. It is a wild Wednesday. Wild Wednesday. We're going to sell some stuff. How this works, right? You good?
Yeah.
Perfect. I do want to point out, Dorothy, you did make it. High five.
Yay.
Proud of you. Poor Dorothy, always coming in hot just minutes after we wrap it up. I'm so glad you made it on time this time. We're proud of you. The rest of you, I'm glad you're all here as well. I love to hear that. Pat Davis will be in soon to pick up a machine table. Nice. I love that. I would all like you to know that it is Wild Wednesday. So the whole goal this evening is to see what you got for sale and to buy some things that you maybe didn't have that you didn't realize you needed. So here we go. How this works. We are going to show you a thing. By we, I mean I'm going to show you a thing. It's going to have a number on it. If you want that thing, you're going to type that number into the comments. That's going to be you saying, I want ones of them. If you need multiples of that, please let us know how many you need. When it comes to the yardage, we have it. I have some decent price stuff, and I have some let's get it out of the building stuff. You'll tell me how much you want. We do prefer you keep it to the quarter of a yards, please. I also have some backings, so you'll want those as well. If you don't live close, we can have it shipped to you. We have a flat rate shipping of $8.50. So the more you buy, the cheaper it is. So buy a lot. It's Diane's job to figure all that out, so good luck to her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Let's see here. Danielle, how's Prince? What does that mean? Oh, yes. That's awesome.
I was like, you should know because it went to your house.
It went to my house. Yeah. That was for her, for Danielle anyway, not for me. So she answered. It's fine. Don't mind me. Anyway, so where am I going to start at here, Sadie? I feel like there's a lot going on this table.
Well, we have a lot of new patterns.
So many patterns.
And also I brought those guys.
These are new. These are exciting.
Also, great if you need something quick for a holiday to decorate or a gift.
Oh, so maybe we'll do the decorative things, holiday stuff, kind of talk about those real quick. Also, let me remind you, it is 5-ish o'clock Central Time right now. If you're watching this later in the evening, that's totally fine. Comment right along. That's going to be how you order stuff through this video. The prices I'm going to give you now are going to be good until noon on Thursday, September 18th. Today is September the 17th. It's a Wednesday. 2025. So if you're watching this in 2027,
they won't, because Facebook will delete it before
they will delete it within 30 days. So watch it quickly. Prices are good till noon. Noon, you can come in and pick up your stuff. I forgot to throw that out there. So let's talk seasonal stuff. The holidays.
How do you order?
Coming.
Facebook folks, just type along.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, so Facebook, I'm so used to that for some reason. I'm not used to the YouTube caveat. So if you're on YouTube and you want to order, you got to send us a message through Facebook Messenger, or you can email us to info@warmincozyquilting.com. I believe the link to our email is over there in the comments down below. Go get that. Because we can't follow the comments in the YouTube lives very well to make those orders work efficiently. So if you want it from over there, do that. Also, while you're hanging out down there, hit the subscribe button, because why wouldn't you? And then the rest of you on Facebook, hit that share button, because thank you. Appreciate you. All right. So let's talk seasonal stuff. I've got some patterns that are new. I have to tell you, this one I'm going to show you first is probably my current most favorite one. I will never make it, but it's super cute. Look at those super cute geese, not geese, ghost, same thing. Very close, very similar. Inside of a log cabin block. How adorable is that? I said geese because it has to do with flying geese and half square triangles and strip units. This is an advanced beginner pattern is what it's calling for here. There is a FPP option for this, which is kind of fun. If you dig that FPP stuff, here you go. You need this in your life. This is cool. What are we doing here? Is this just for a block, or is that a whole quilt that's giant like that? That's the whole quilt. It's just this giant log cabin style block with ghost in it.
It reminds me of Pac-Man.
It does kind of have a Pac-Man-y vibe to it. So like if instead of doing ghost and white, I would do them like that paley blue. That'd be fun. I'd love that.
Applique some fruit on there.
Yeah, little white dots in between. So it does come in 3 sizes. The small is 44 by 44 and a half each. Medium is 60 by 60 and a half. And then large is 88 by 88. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. I do love the idea. Requirements are pretty straightforward on yardage. 3 yards of most things for the large size one. This is fun. So if you're interested, number 71 there, that is a new pattern to us. I need to get to the right page here. That is a $14 pattern. I strongly encourage you to get that. Number 71. If you also are continuing your adventures in Halloween, you probably need some bats. Literally, the pattern is called bats. Here, let me just, not real crazy creative, but straightforward and to the point.
It's a cluck cluck sew pattern,
yes?
Yes,
it's a cluck cluck sew pattern. It does just one size. It is one size, 54 by 69. The block sizes are 15 by 15. It is fat quarter friendly-ish. So you can use 6 fat quarters and then 3.5 yards of background fabric. So yeah, kind of cute. Be real simple, straightforward with that. So there you go.
Size 15 block. That would make a great little pillow too. If you wanted to
totally
just make
a
one.
pillow with that. Yeah, I mean, then because you can have your coordinating pillows that you lop around the house. This here lovely pattern called bats. What was that? 73. Oh, there it is. $9.50. Get yourself one of them. Or if you are like some people in the wonderful town of Columbia here or neighboring town of Waterloo, there is this evening called Witches Night Out, where people dress up in their witchy garb and run around from shop to shop doing fun stuff. You could make your own hat. Look at that. It's a quilty witch's hat.
I'm so excited.
That's wild. So you don't even have to quilt it necessarily.
You don't.
You could, but you don't have to. And they've got methods for all of that. You got not quilted, quilted, and quilted with patchwork top. So you could just use straight fabric, just like a whole cloth type thing, and chop it. That's nifty.
You need some foam, some stabilizer. I am going to quilt mine with glow-in-the-dark thread. I'm very excited about it.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it's just super cute. And then if you are someone who has a lot of like ribbon or embellishments, like this would be the perfect project for that.
And it looks like it's fairly fat quarter friendly.
Yeah.
A fat quarter or a half yard fabric for sash, 2 yards. Well, anyway, there's a whole bunch of like requirements I don't understand. Anyway, this could be fun. Number 75. Make yourself your witchy hat that you need in life.
You can try quilting on your domestic. You're going to do bias binding. You're going to, lots of skills.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty nifty. Also, when you make one, you may as well plan on making at least 6, because I'm going to assure you, everybody's going to expect you to make one for them. So you only need one pattern. Easy. All right. For those of you that believe the Christmas season never actually stops throughout the year, we have some Christmassy stuff. We have this one called Polar Pines. This isn't really, you know what? It's not really Christmassy. I think other than they chose colors that were very heavy in the Christmasal season.
Sure, you could definitely do it in like blue and white and
Yeah.
have it be wintry.
Mm-hmm. Just winter in general, because they're pines. I
Yeah.
guess maybe they look Christmas tree-esque,
Sure.
but really pine trees. They're fun. I like that. It's really nifty looking. Does it have a difficulty level on this? Not really. But it does have different sizes from wall size all the way up to queen size, which 90 by 90. Lots of fat quarters and fat eighths. So yeah, man, that could be fun. Number 66. Did I give a dollar amount for number 75? Let me back up. I did not. This here pattern, this is actually a very substantial type pattern. It is $15 for those of you that were curious at home. Number 66, this guy here for the pines, polar pines, $10. There you go. Next Christmassy one, what do we have here? The Atomic Starburst Tree Skirt. Okay, check that bad boy out. So you don't actually get the tree.
You
It has to do with the skirt at the bottom, which you can kind of see what that looks like here.
So Atomic Starburst is an existing pattern.
Okay.
Uses some FPP to make those little starbursts that are in there. So if you have that pattern or you've made it, there's now a companion tree skirt.
Oh, okay. So this would go nicely if you've already got something like this hanging out across the couch for the Christmas season.
For sure. Or if you want to try FPP, but you don't want to be in it for a whole big quilt, this would be a little bit smaller.
Interesting. So that is number 68. Hold on a second here. I apologize, Sadie. I am pushing buttons and the keyboard is over typing things.
Number 68 is $12.
68 is $12. Ready to go.
Now that I have a microphone, I can help you out like that.
You can. That's very nice of her. Thank you very much, Sadie. Next. So these really aren't seasonal. They're probably great gifty ideas, though. So for example, busy day tablet case. Who has a tablet? Who has it laying around randomly in random spots? Who has kids that do the same thing with those tablets you paid too much money for? Here you go. Tablet case. Have you made one of these yet?
I have not. It's a new pattern to us.
Is it new to us? Okay.
Yeah, it's new to us. Same designer as the one who made the witch's hat.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, Melissa Mortensen, I believe is her name.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. So this is cool, though, because it's got 3 different sizes for this here particular pattern. She does have a rating of a 2 out of 4 difficulty rating on the back of the pattern here. But that's pretty nifty, actually, that it's got 3 different size options for your different tablets. So here you go. You need to get yourself that in your life.
Chris Barbie asked a great question. We keep shorthanding FPP. That is foundation paper piecing.
It is.
As opposed to EPP, which is English paper piecing.
So foundation paper piecing is where you put the paper, you put the fabric, you do, and you machine sew. EPP typically is hand sewn together following, anyway, things I don't do generally because no reason. But foundation paper piecing is a great way to get, let me go back to that pattern. So like these little starbursts that are in here with that super fine detailed point, that is a really good way to get those. Piecing that traditionally is kind of difficult to lay things perfectly and get those crazy angles just right. That's where that paper piecing comes into place, foundation paper piecing, whereas the paper is your foundation. Okay, good question. Thank you. We have this really cool tree skirt, table topper.
Either one, whatever.
Oh, it's either. You could put it on the floor or put it on your table or do both. Intermix it. It'll be fun.
Preferably you wash it before it goes from the floor to the table.
Whatever. I ain't telling you how to live your life. This is a cool little one. I do like the way that looks, but it'd be a fun little tree skirt. Do some Christmassy fabrics there. 3 different sizes, 20 inch, 24 inch, or 40 inch. This guy here, number 57. I feel like I've not been saying prices. I hope somebody's paying attention to me right now, Sadie.
57 is $12.
$12. And the last pattern. Oh no, I have 2 more. Where did this guy come from? That one's fun.
The tablet pattern, in case we did not tell you, that is a $13 pattern.
The tablet is a $13 pattern. That's this guy right here, number 79. Again, fairly substantial. I'm guessing she's got some sort of templates or something going in there. Very substantial as far as 13 bucks, you're probably getting your money's worth. This one's called Icicles. I really like the way this one is done. It kind of has that woven look to it, which is really kind of fun. A lot of people are always looking for that, mixed in with that chandelier style that people have done or been looking for. So this is really neat. I do like this. They did it on the back, show it that black and white, but also that very colorful version. I love all that negative space at the bottom. Really kind of fun. Also the negative space at the top. You can really play with the colors on this if you're so inclined.
Well, and it's an Amanda Murphy pattern. So having all of that negative space is a really fun area to get to do some fun quilting.
Yeah, that's a great place to play for, especially, and that makes sense. Amanda Murphy. You don't know her, great long arm quilter, does some awesome stuff. You need to look into that. But number 77, this pattern is $18.99. I'm going to say this is going to be worth its time and money. Totally cool. If nothing else, it could be fun. And last but not least on the patterns, I have Starlight. This is labeled as a confident beginner pattern. I would definitely say probably for color placement to get that gradation and everything else. You want to be mindful of it. Also does look like it's on point. For those of you that are new to the quilting world, on point means that instead of the blocks being straight across, they are sewn kind of at a 45-degree angle. That's just how you piece them. There's probably setting blocks and everything else. So you're dealing with bias, which some people, that terrifies them. That's okay. Bias is its own monster. But this is a cool looking pattern. Number 59. Let's see. It is 3 different sizes, baby, throw, and queen. And it looks like 10-inch squares are an option for this particular one as far as pre-cuts are concerned. So that is number 59. And the dollar on that is $13 for that pattern this evening. Cool. Cool. I'm doing such a great job. My own wife is buying patterns. What is happening? It's gotten out of control. All right. Love it. As far as other gifty ideas, now is the time to start planning, guys. If you walk in here December 23rd looking to buy that gift for your friends, you can be frustrated because I ain't going to have anything for you. So buy them now. How'd I do? Was that a sales pitch? Yeah? Not the best.
For someone.
For somebody. If your friend doesn't like to clean their cutting mat, here you go. Get them a scrubber. It's easy. You put this little scrubby part on the cutting mat and you just rub it clean. So all those little fuzzies from all the batting that you dug into your mat, clean it up. It's fine. Number 53, this guy is probably the best thing you could ever have in your life for cleaning off your self-healing mats. Did you really discount this tonight?
Yeah.
So Sadie likes you guys tonight. So instead of $8.99 for this guy right here, it's $7.99. Thank you, Sadie. Get you one of them. You know what this is?
Yeah.
This is a giant bobbin. That's a lie. It's actually for your binding. I've seen people use like toilet paper rolls and paper towel rolls and, you know,
all kinds of things.
All kinds of things to roll their binding up on to keep it in line. Check this out. Look, it's acrylic and it's cute. And it's from Riley Blake. How can you go wrong? It's a binding holder. It even says it right there. What number is that? Number 51? Let's see here. Also put it on sale tonight.
Sure
Normally
did.
$7.99. We literally just got these in. Apparently I want them all to leave. $6.99. Do you need more than one of these? Depends how many quilts you have hanging out waiting to go. Danielle probably needs 5. Sorry, dear. Everybody knows it now. I told everybody. Get yourself some of these. You'll be thankful for it later.
Also,
see, Cindy says they're great. Thank you, Cindy.
Something that like I would not be upset if I had multiples of. So a great gift.
No, at no point would I ever be like, oh, great, another binding holder. Man, you got 4 projects ready to go, and you had a piece of cardboard that was your trusty cardboard. Now, where's my trusty cardboard? Oh, you've got more of them. You're ready to go. It's fine. Get yourself some of those. Number 51. All right. We have, ooh, look at these cute little bags. These are fun. So these are from Moda. Cute little bags. Got some sayings on them. I don't know what that material is, but it's definitely probably like a pleather type material. This one says, I'm sorry for what I said when I was seam ripping. We're not judging. We've all been there. Totally fine. This is number 64. If you need one of these because you're going on retreat and you just want to preemptively get out in front of that possible hazard, this is going to be $9.99 tonight. That can't be right.
Why can't it be right?
It's $8.99.
Oh, that is correct.
That said, I do have this guy. This one is $9.99 normally. Tonight, I'm going to make it $8.99 because why I'm going to sell 2 bags and one's $1 more. That's silly. Check out this dude. It's got the vintage sewing machine on it.
I think it's just because it's got that fun metallic.
The metallic makes it more.
I think so.
It's again from Moda.
Yeah.
It's cool. That's almost warm and cozy blue. They
Almost.
took my colors.
Get them.
I'm coming for you, Moda. Really not. I don't. Anyway, get yourself a bag. You're going to want one of those bad boys. That is number 62, $8.99. Cute little bag. Your friends will thank you later. I'll thank you for buying it today. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, who out there has a friend that's getting into quilting or yourself and you pin everything and you keep stabbing yourself and you're tired of stabbing yourself with that? Get some clippy pins or clippies. They're not pins. They're clips. They hold your fabric together. It's number 102. Look at that. This is a canister that holds 100. 100. Do I have a clip on the table? I don't think I do. They're a nice, lovely pale blue clip. They are great. They're awesome. If you drop one and accidentally step on it, you got 99 more. And it comes in a cute tin. You can step on the tin.
Riley Blake Aqua Blue.
They are Riley Blake Aqua Blue. So they're going to go beautifully with the binding holder. You want to call it a bobbin holder. It is not a bobbin holder. Number 102. This bad boy tonight. What do we got on that? Scrolling.
102. Regularly $19.99. Tonight, $17.99.
Girl gave you a discount. $17.99. Get yourself 100 clips. You'll thank yourself later. Or get it for that friend of yours that keeps stabbing herself and bleeding all over the quilts. Stop it. Your own spit will take it out, but that means your friend's spitting all over her own quilts. Save her from it. Buy her the clips. Did that get a lot real quick?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, guys. All right, so we have a fun new thing from Stripology, guys. From G-Eazy, the Gudrun Erla, the visionary of crazy and all the wonderful stuff. Quilt as you go, pre-printed battings.
What?
Make a table runner or 2. These are great, by the way. I saw these at H&H.
Mm-hmm.
They had samples made up of these. You lay your fabric on where the pattern says to be, on the material, and you sew it. And you turn it over, and you sew the next piece on. And then by the time you're done, you got it done.
Yeah, you're quilting and piecing at the same time.
It's a quilt as you go for table runners. Like, what more can I say? You need this in your life. It's pre-printed batting for you to make table runners. I am kind of excited about these. They just came in. I think we have a limited amount, waiting to see if they're going to come out with more. But this guy, this is number 46. Scroll up here. Help me out. Is the directions on how to use this kind of pre-printed in the packaging? Do we know?
It is, and I do believe, just like most GE Designs things, there is a QR code to a video.
Oh, so smart. I love that. Fabric requirements on this would be 40 assorted 5-inch squares or a cozy cut. No, mini cozy cut. That's all you need is a mini cozy cut, guys. What do you need? A mini cozy cut. It's easy. Here you go. Check that out. Or 10 different fat 12ths.
No one cuts a fat 12th. Everyone should just move on with their lives.
just get a mini cozy cut, guys. A 1/4 yard for binding and 2/3 for backing. So all told, you're barely 2 yards into this, plus the material for the batting. That's awesome. That's a quick, easy gift. I look forward to making this happen at some point, or watching Danielle make this happen at some point. I'm sorry, price on that. These are marked down and they're brand new.
Mm-hmm.
I left Sadie alone with the pricing. I would apologize, but you get to take advantage of her willingness to discount stuff. These are going to be $29.95 in store normally. So tonight, $25.95. Get you one of these bad boys. Again, for 2 more yards of fabric, you're under $50 for a gift. That's going to be cute and awesome. So this one has that modern-y look. Just kind of some bars and stripes, just strips of fabric. This one kind of has that radiating out arrows. I don't know how you explain it. I love the look of this one.
Mm-hmm.
I also think her fabric choice in this one was great with that gold and that black.
Mm-hmm.
But there's that one. So this is going to be a great one to have as well. Again, number 44, same thing. Normally $29.95, marked down to $25.95 tonight. Get yourself one of them. Also, since there's no need for a pattern, you don't have to worry about buying one and, oh, I have the pattern already. Nah, same thing. You can buy multiples. It's going to work out really well. Those are going to just hang out right there for now. Sorry. Thing keeps kind of poking me in the neck. Moving on. Let's talk fabric. You want to talk fabric? You got it. Okay, so what I'm going to show you is this really new cool line that we got probably a week and a half ago. It's called Blackout. I'm going to tell you right now, there are bolts missing from this line because it is basically just tonal, black, gray. Awesome. I've had people buying this stuff 5+ yards at a time. If you don't get some of this now, I don't know that you'll get any. So that's not a high pressure sale. That's just that. All right, so check this out. It's black with a gray print. Stars, little dots. I'm going to kind of see how close I can get in here. So it's called Blackout. It's from Riley Blake. These fabrics are normally $13.99 a yard. Tonight, we have got them marked down to $11.99 a yard. Whatever we got is what we got. When it's gone, well, I ain't got no more. So, yep, I'll set that right there. I would like to keep with the black ones. Just bear with me a second here. There we go. Here's another one from that line. This one has little musical notes. Check those out. Can you see those okay? I got no visual here.
Yep.
Again, if you have somebody that's heavily into music and you're looking for an awesome background fabric for them, but you don't want something bold and obnoxious, you couldn't ask for a better material background. Number 91, again, $11.99 a yard. What about your friends that absolutely love kitty cats? Here you go. There's cat faces. Do you see them? Do you see how adorable they are?
They're so cute.
Oh, they're so cute. It's not overwhelmingly cute, like gross vomit. Oh my gosh, that's so much kitty cat. It's actually really cute. I like it. For as much as a guy that's allergic to cats, I can tolerate it. $11.99 a yard.
And with it being black, you know you'll see all your cat's fur
all
over
of your
it.
cat fur all over it, but that's okay. That's what they're there for, right?
Exactly.
How do you keep the fur on the quilt so you can remember your kitty cats, right? Also, maybe you need the whole Heathcliff fishbone, not herringbone or anything like that. Fishbone. Look at that. How cute is that? This though is North Cotton. This is a little bit different on lines there, but that's okay. It's fun. What is the price that you put on this one here, big time?
That is number 99.
It is.
It is also $11.99.
Oh, perfect. Well, there you go. So you can get your cat heads and your fish heads, holy fish heads. You get it. That's an old song. It was a weird song. Maybe you just need black with dots, number 86. Black with just a little gray scattered dot, non-uniform. Fun. Good, $11.99 a yard. This one's kind of a big one for me. I like this one. I dig this kind of darky gray with the black stars and spots all over it. So that one's fun. $11.99 a yard. And then we have it in gray with the dot, again randomized. Hard to go wrong with that one. And last but not least, I don't know how well this one's going to show up. So this is kind of the same cat situation. Can you see those? Cute little cat faces, but they're tone on tone. They're white on white.
Also, I would say they are more spread out.
Definitely more spread out than the other one on black.
Correct.
Now this is saying it's lights on, which is the opposite to blackout, which was the blacks and grays. I mean, you like cats? Why don't you have the cat faces? Get yourself some. Thank me later. Okay. Perfect. Next, I have cozy cuts. I have two cozy cuts from a completely different line, but since we were showing black and grays, I brought on the Libs Elliott. Is this still? Yes. So we've had this line for, I don't know, maybe 6 months, and maybe I'm tired of seeing it because I'd love people to have them because I think it's great. Modern in style. You got your black, your darker ones, you got your grays and your lighter ones. Number 106 and number 108. Normally they're $54.99. Tonight, $43.99. That's like 20% off, guys. Get yourself some of these. You'll thank me later. If you don't know what a cozy cut is, a cozy cut, it's the better pre-cut. Danielle came up with this lovely idea. It's 11 inches by width of fabric, so you can get 48 10-inch squares instead of, 42, maybe 10-inch squares. You can use your Stripology ruler. You don't have to, but makes life easier. You can starch them and then cut them up or not and just cut them up. Anyway, they work really well. There you go. 106, 108. Still, woo, get them.
Great neutrals too.
Awesome neutrals. Great background blendery ones. Like you absolutely could, if you're going for a scrappy look, maybe you could absolutely drag these guys in and mix them with some bright, colorful, crazy stuff, and you get that scrappy-ish look, but also, no, it works really well together. That I'm sorry about.
So I have a request to circle back to the Polar Pines quilt pattern. Can we pull that back up?
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Perfect. There was some confusion on the number. So that is number 66.
That is.
We did also show a 99, but that was a fabric. In case
Yes, 99 was a fabric.
it was the white fish bones on black. Just
Yes.
clarifying for
For
anyone who might
Absolutely.
be confused.
Yep. Perfect. Okay. So I have some fabric I want to find new homes. So I really need your typing fingers ready. Good. Okay. So what I have here is something that I'm going to mark down farther that Sadie didn't know I was going to do. Surprise. Let me look at something here. Yeah, we're going to go $8. We're going $8 a yard on this tonight, guys. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different types of these fabrics. How these didn't sell, I will never understand. They're really cool. You could absolutely use them for linings in bags, linings in jackets. You could just chop them up and make quilts out of them. You keep them together and make whole cloths out of them, make it look like you put a lot of work into it. There's so much you can do with this fabric, and I have so much of it, and I want it to go away. So, since I can't just give it away, my wife would probably murder me, $8 a yard. Okay? It's from Wyndham, and it's absolutely very cool. This is the red one, and it's, what do you call it?
It's a pickle dish.
Pickle dish. You know, because sometimes when you have a party, you put out a dish full of pickles, and it looks exactly like this.
Does that not happen at your parties?
No, it
that
doesn't.
Happens at my parties.
My kids eat all the pickles before the people show up.
Pickles and olives.
Blech. No, I'm not a fan of olives, guys.
That's the Italian side of.
Is that what happens?
Yeah.
Okay. Not judging. To each his own. Not a fan of olives. Anyway, pickle dish. Check out that print. Normally this stuff was $13.99 a yard. It's great quality stuff from Wyndham. If you're just getting into like quilting, free motion quilting, long arm quilting, and you really want something to practice on, best practice stuff is pre-printed fabric that you can just sew on and stitch on and make whatever design you want and try to figure out what's going to work best for you. This stuff is great for that. Get yourself at least 3 yards. You will thank me later. So we also have other colors. This one. Who out there doesn't love a good Irish chain? Look at all the playground space you have. You can work on how do you chain your stitches across through the design. There's so much room to play on this and to learn. Number 18, $8 a yard.
For my long arm friends, my domestic friends.
For all of you.
Who need to practice their quilting, doing different fills and different spots. This
all
would
those.
Be great for that.
Planning. Planning is so important when you start to quilt. I know. Who wants to take the time to do that? You want to do that. It helps you out. And if you played with it, then the cool thing is when you're done with that, you can save that piece. And that way you have a reference for the next time you decide to do something like this.
And 10 years from now, you go, look how
great I did then, sort of. I got better. I mean, half squares, quarter squares, combination units. Who doesn't do this? You piece like this. Why not have it pre-printed? There you go, $8 a yard. Get yourself some of that. This is folded like a train wreck. Sorry about that. This one's yellow. This one's interesting. I like this. It's got the pinwheels going on in there. It's got some half squares going on in there. What's this one called?
It's a Wyndham star.
A Wyndham star?
Mm-hmm.
I've never heard of a Wyndham star before. Now you have. We're all educated. $8 a yard. Next, more Irish chain. Actually, I think this one's called 9 patch, but you put 9 patches together, separated by a block. Guess what you get? Irish chain. There you go. Number 16. It's $8 a yard. Go ahead. Order all of it. It's fine. This one's kind of a favorite. I like this red.
Mm-hmm.
Hunter Star. You got your reds. You got your whites. You put this on the back of a red backing, and you just play with some red thread. Just stitch in the red area. Leave the white negative space. Just don't even stitch in it. How fun would that be?
These would be fun for quilt backs too.
These would be great for quilt backs, which, by the way, if you're looking for quilt backs, let's say you got a larger quilt, you will need like 9 yards for backings, but 3 yards will cover a 3-yard quilt. You got a 5-yard quilt, you need about 5 yards. Easy math. So make sure you get some of them. And last but not least in that category, I have this awesome pink color. How many times do you have your friends walk up and say, hey, my cousin's nephew's twice removed sister on his brother's side is having a baby. Can you make me one? No, absolutely not. Oh, you need it tomorrow? Sure, no. But if you had some pre-printed fabric and you had a piece of scrap batting and a piece of backing and you could just bloop, bloop, sew it under your machine and look like a hero, what are you waiting for, guys? Get the pre-printed fabric. This is cute. $8 a yard. I believe that's what, an Ohio Star, or do they call it something fancy?
They call it Blush Missouri Star.
It's a Blush Missouri Star. Don't ask me. I'm sorry. So that's all the 45s of that. But wait, there's more. Check out this 108.
Oh, goodness.
It's a pickle jar. Pickle dish?
Pickle dish.
Pickle dish. I don't know how to feel about that phrase. It's weird. Sorry, guys. It's black on white with that design. You could absolutely cut a 108 piece and back it on something else and whole cloth it. And you're done.
I don't want to piece all those triangles and
Who
curves.
wants to do that? There's curves in there. No, thank you. Also, I'm going to gift this to somebody and I'm going to get all that work into it and I don't even know you. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I would absolutely, maybe. This here backing though, black pickle dish, is normally $21.99. Tonight, for you, $18.99. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I read that correctly?
Mm-hmm.
Just giving stuff away tonight, guys. Get yourself some of that. Again, get yourself a 3-yard piece. That's 3 or 108 by 108. That's a good size. I mean, what could you ask for? And maybe the whole traditional piecing look isn't for you. Maybe you need something a little more fancy. Go away, please. Thank you. I got this guy. Look at that. Look at that one. Where did this even come from? Like, I really dig this one.
It's also Riley Blake.
Is it Riley Blake?
Yeah.
It's called Aqua Effervescence.
Uh-huh.
I almost butchered that word. It's a really weird word to say. Anyway, you need some effervescence in your life. Here you go. You got that cool aqua color. You got them stars happening in there. This would be fun on that table topper with the atomic starburst. That would be stellar.
Yes, it would.
What are you waiting for? Get yourself some of this. This lovely here fabric is normally $22.99, and Sadie marks it down to $19.99 per yard for you this evening. How do we feel about that? Ooh, perfect. Okay. So you guys seen everything. If you missed anything, rewatch. So go back, rewatch it. You can skip through. If I went too slow and you are afraid of skipping through stuff, I'm so sorry. Terry, I'm talking to you. I don't like to talk too fast. She was giving me trouble the other day, and I have to give her trouble because
checks out.
She's actually winning at this point. I think she's giving me more trouble. Fine. Anyway, rewatch, comment along. Again, if you are not willing to comment in the comments because you don't want your neighbor to say something to you because that's what they do, email us info@warmandcozyquilting.com or just message us directly through Facebook Messenger. We will watch the comments until noon tomorrow. At noon tomorrow, all these prices go back to regular price. Again, don't wait. Don't hesitate. Get on it. Type it in. Here we go. All you need to do. I do believe I will be here Saturday for a video. Yes. Oh, you're not going to be here, are you?
No.
So we have to continue our conversation on quilty scaries. I think we had a really fun conversation on Saturday talking about those.
I think so too.
I may have to do something different, or maybe I'll just commandeer somebody else to get their opinion on it. We'll see how it goes. But I'll be here Saturday. Make sure you come and join me, 9:30 a.m. here. And until then, come in here and talk to me about a machine. You need a new machine. What are you waiting for? You bought that really cool one you got back in 2020. It's time for something more fun. Come on in. Great prices on stuff. I keep getting told prices are going to go up. I'm really tired of hearing it, but it may happen, and I don't want you to be caught in that kerfuffle. Come in now. Let's talk. Anyway, All right. I think I'm done. You done? We're good?
Yes.
Bye.
Oh, I have to hit buttons.
Oh,
Okay, I'm sorry. Now bye.
bye.